Let's be the team. At the point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 0, Jackie.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Las Vegas Aces. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Schwartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. Well, here we go. Game 1, WNBA semifinals. And one of these teams is seeing their first game of the postseason. Plenty of rest, and you can bet they've been watching tape of the last game of their opponent.
That's right, Blake. The competition throughout these WNBA playoffs has been extremely fierce. Each game has a magnitude that's amplified with the format.
And you love the intensity that brings. Each game can mean the difference between keeping your playoff hopes alive and being sent packing. The shortest path to a championship, if you can end the regular season as a 1 or a 2 seed, would be to win 6 straight games. If you're a 3 or 4 seed, you have to win 7. And if you start the postseason at a lower seed, you got to win 8.
Taurasi, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
An absolute floor general. Vision and passing are the trademarks of Diggins Smith's game.
And it's good. 2 points. About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Taurasi gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, she's the all-time leader in threes made in league history. You might not want to let Diana Taurasi get off shots from range.
Now here's Young, and it's rebounded by Jessica Breland.
Well, good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points. Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Young. Makes it off the glass.
Just sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
On the wing, Angel McCautry. Back to McBride. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Bria Hartley.
You see, this is what you get with Kayla McBride. You get a clever scorer with just a knack for earning free throws.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And a big free throw right there to put them on top. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Diggins Smith. The shot comes out. The Aces go the other way. Pass to Wilson, to the middle. And the basket by McBride.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Hartley, left side. Inside. Stolen by Cambage. And they're running. Here's Wilson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch. I like the D. They weren't about to swing the door open and let her cruise in for the layup. Good job.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe it's why she missed.
And again, Phoenix no good. The Aces leading. Pass to Cambage. McBride. He's guarded by Hartley. Kept alive. Outside Young. Second chance shot. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
Pass to Plum. Outside Robinson. 4-3. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 7. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Cambage pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Plum can't hit. Pass to Turner. Here's Coffee. Stolen by Cambage. Outside Plum. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Amby back to Plum from downtown. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
And the Mercury call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Here's Coffee. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. 6 on the shot clock. Walker Kimbrough. Robinson covering. Shot to stop the run. And Asia Wilson with the block.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting the ball in the basket, and they're falling behind now.
Pass to Plum from past the arc. That's tipped, but they recover it. Robinson up top. Plum. And here's Wilson. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Defense a little too anxious there. And look, Wilson took full advantage. She's good at exploiting her defenders' mistakes.
She's perfect from the line this time. Here's Turner. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from outside. Pass to Plum. Here's Cambage. The shot is good off the backboard.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Aces on top. They lead by 13. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
Good start for them defensively. They forced some turnovers.
And they've also done a good job on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Coffee, no good. Now the Aces with it. Left side Rogers. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
To the inside, Reiner. And that one's good. Coffee.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
Now here's Plum. D right on her. And she makes that one.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Reiner defended by Cambage. Reiner's shot is off.
Unusual miss. Typically, her skill on the inside trumps average defense.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Pass to Coffey. Turner. Here's Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Hamby. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Griner. Liz Cambage with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Outside Plum. Wilson with the bucket.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
So both teams changing it up here. A difficult situation for Phoenix. Pass to Griner. Gets that one to drop. First of the game after 4 straight misses.
What a physical presence down low. Griner's not afraid of anyone when she's around the basket.
Now here is McCautry. Cans the 3!
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Breland misses. On the wing, Kayla McBride. She's guarded by Hartley. Here's Cambage. That shot off the mark. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. Pass to Hartley. Back to Breland. Now here's Hartley. McBride covering. Tarasi outside. Here's Diggins Smith. And here's Tarasi. Over McBride. Tarasi can't get it to go. McCautry with it. Allen. She's guarded by Hartley. With the floater. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys. Giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Not the person you want to send to the line. McBride is an efficient, first-class free throw shooter.
This is her 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. So she gets them both. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Pass to McCautry. Allen, back to McCautry. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Pass to Allen. Back to McBride. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Wilson. McCautry. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, outstanding perimeter defense there. That one well contested.
Yeah, she's kind of like the anti-Tim, right? I mean, she puts a lot of dedication into her defense, and there are no easy threes if she's on you.
And the Aces call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Now Young. She's got 6. A kick out to McBride. Young. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to Griner, and out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
And the Aces with possession. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
A kick out to McBride for 3. Pass to Young. And it's rejected.
One thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness drawing contact, putting the defense in some early foul trouble.
Good point, and they should get back to that. Continue to press that advantage.
Be aggressive.
And here are the Aces now. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Owning one of the best handles in the game. Young is a handful when she gets going to the hoop.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
And they've yet to miss a shot from the line in this quarter.
You have to make teams pay for fouling you. You got to ring them up at the register, and they've done just that.
And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you call the best of performances from them.
And the foul called on McCautry. That is her first foul of the game. Pass to Turner. Stolen by Cambage.
Such stingy defense to deny that pass.
Outside Young. Another shot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
One of the advantages for Young, she's a bigger guard, well built at 6 feet. It allows her to outmuscle opponents.
And this is her third free throw attempt of the game. Pass to Turner. Walker Kimbrough. Here's Coffey. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Aces on top. Just Young with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, maybe she just needed a big stage to play on, because so far tonight she has been outstanding.
Yeah, you never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure, and she's showing us what direction she goes in. Straight up.
McCautry left side. McBride. She's guarded by Hartley. Clock at 6. And stolen by Deanna Taurasi. And it's Skylar Diggins-Smith penetrating.
With excellent control of the ball and sharp guard skills, Diggins-Smith adjusts to defenses beautifully.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Young. Kick out to McBride. McCautry. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
You watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. Just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Pass to Taurasi. That 3 off the mark.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole, because she is not helping their offense.
Right side Young. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Length and vertical jumping ability pay monster dividends for Griner as a rim protector.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Jackie Young drives in. Misses from short range.
Yeah, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Pass to Griner. Taurasi outside. Diggins-Smith. Now Breland. Guarded by Young. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Breland.
A tall, physical presence. Breland does the majority of her damage from the interior.
Timeout called the Aces.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's team
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. McBride outside. The Aces with another miss.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
It's been that kind of a game for her, but look, the team is still winning, so keep your head up and just try to move on and be better from this.
Here's Robinson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Plum. Basket is good. The assist from Danielle Robinson.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Timeout called the Mercury.
You know, they've been a little loose with the ball here. They haven't been patient. They've been forcing things, and it's led to a lot of turnovers. They need to slow down and relax.
For three, Diana Taurasi. It's good from long range.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second 3 of the game.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Here's Plum. And the layup's good off the glass.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Pass to Breland. It's stolen by Hamby. Liz Cambage, high post. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Brittany Griner. And she makes the first.
It was 5 years between WNBA seasons for Liz Cambage. And what'd she do when she returned to the league? Lead the league in baskets made, a talented offensive force.
They get it back. Griner. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Back to McBride. Pass to Plum. Floats one up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
The defense was ready for her, got a hand in her face, and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team needs. Rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
Here's Griner. And stolen by Kayla McBride. Here's Cambage. And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
With the willingness to bang down low, Cambage seeks out contact. She's one of the more productive players around the basket.
Here's Griner. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Back to Plum. And it's blocked by Jessica Breland.
Well, with strong defensive instincts and awareness, Breland has become a respected shot blocker.
Coffee, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Cambage with the bucket.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Walker Kimbrough misses. Camby outside. Plum. That shot off. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Pass to Turner. Here's Walker Kimbrough. She's guarded by Plum. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough. Now here's Plum. She's got 10. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Tough three-point try right there with a hand in her face.
In the face of that defense, she would have to be really lucky to knock down that three.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Robinson up top. Here's Plum. From deep.
What an excellent display of mobility and length. Griner simply refuses to let anyone get a good look at the basket.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Aces ahead, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And we're getting underway in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Hartley. Turner. Back to Hartley. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Wilson. The rebound by Brittany Griner. Hartley outside. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Even though it went down, that's not the kind of shot they should be settling for. Just look at the coach's face.
Here's Young. Got a hand on it.
With the jumping ability, Brianna Turner can get up there to send shots away.
It's stolen by Hamby. And here they come. Here's McCautry. It's tipped. And she recovers it. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. Fourth quarter, still Young. Just over a minute played. Just 5 to shoot. Young. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Brittany Griner, high post. And it's good for 2.
Timeout.
Constantly looking for the open teammate. And really, that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team.
Timeout called the Aces.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Offensive board. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play opportunity. 1 free throw coming up.
The top pick in the 2013 draft, Brittany Griner had insane expectations coming into this league. And guess what? She's delivered, winning a WNBA title in 2014 and a scoring title in 2017.
Right side Young. She's off on that one. And the Mercury going the other way now.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Pass to Griner. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball. So both teams making some changes here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside Young. Skylar Diggins-Smith with a defensive effort. Fast break, here we go. Goes up on the baseline. The Mercury with another miss.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
On defense, Phoenix. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Her shooting percentage, it's taken a big dip here in the second half.
That one goes. Count it.
Awesome mechanics. Breland anticipates how to get her feet set and rise up without hesitation.
Jackie Young drives in. Can't connect from short range.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
A nice shot by Wilson.
A young player who understands the game well beyond her years. Wilson plays like a veteran.
Pass to Breland. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time. Young with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Diggins-Smith. That is her first foul of the game. And the Aces making a change here. And here are the Aces now, leading by 12. Pass to Wilson. Takes it out to McCautry. Plum. Nailed from three-point land.
An extremely accurate shooter. Plum has finished top 5 in the league in three-point shooting.
From deep. Rossi's shot is off.
Sometimes she can hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her, not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Takes the three, nails the tray.
A capable distributor who sees the floor well. Breland always keeps her head up.
Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. Jessica Breland comes up with the rebound. And the Mercury with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Diggins-Smith. She's guarded by Plum. Down low. Hartley outside. Pass to Taurasi. Back to Hartley. 5 to shoot. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Heads-up play by Taurasi. You see the poise. You see the vision. And that's why she's one of the league's best at dishing the rock.
Here's Cambage. Offline with the three. Now here's Griner. She's guarded by Wilson. Good on the shot.
It's okay. You play good defense. Sometimes you get beat. You aren't the first person Diana Taurasi's done that to.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Plum, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Cambage, and she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think